The Alleghany Journal is honored to speak with Covington wrestling coach Randy Phillips here on a crisp Tuesday morning. Welcome, Randy. Recently, you guys competed in Salem at the state championships. Tell us a little bit about that crew.
We had 3 wrestlers that participated in the state tournament. Jaron Smallwood, he wrestled at 113. And then we had Kent Bullock, he wrestled at 160. And then we had Tristan Hall at 195. Both of them were second-year wrestlers, so that's a very exciting feat to make it to the state tournament. I have only been wrestling for 2 years.
And you're more than a coach with theory. Isn't there a little history in your background? Isn't there a fairly successful wrestling career?
I would like to think so. I graduated in 2006 here at Covington High School, and I did win the state championship my senior year and went on to wrestle at Virginia Military Institute in Lexington.
Wow, that's really impressive. Tell us, how long have you been coaching here at Covington High School, and what does the future look like for you?
I've coached, this is going to be my second year here at Covington High School as the head coach. I plan to stay with it for as long as they'll allow me to. Wrestling is just something that once you get involved with it, you just have a passion for it. You have to love it, and which I do. I love it with all my heart. So I put a lot of heart into it, wrestling around with these guys every day and teaching them everything I know. I do have some great coaching staff that do join me in the program that are tremendous as well.
And when kids show initial interest in wrestling, is it something for the next year? How do they go about becoming part of your program?
Well, it is very tricky to get someone interested in wrestling. That's the recruiting process is quite difficult. But with that being said, once they do come out, they end up loving it, just absolutely loving it. You just have a little bit of a different insight on it, trying to get the kids out. And then that first match, they're coach, I love this, I love it. And then they just enjoy it for the rest of their life.
So to be successful in wrestling, it's a combination of strength and technique, obviously.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's one thing that we're going to start implementing more into our program is some weight training. First couple years, I've mainly been focusing on technique, learning the sport, knowing how to wrestle. Just getting out there, and now that we kind of have a background and some wrestlers coming back that know how to wrestle, we're going to be able to get into the weight room a little bit more during practice because 2 hours goes fast in a day, and you can only do with so much. So now that we have some kids that can help us show some technique, we can get in the weight room a little bit more as well.
Coach, thanks very much for taking the time out of your busy schedule to speak with us, and good luck for the future. It looks to me and looks to all of us like you're going to have a successful program in the future.
I hope so, and thank you for your time as well. Appreciate it.